Your take, Gerard, first on Wells Fargo. Is this a complete surprise?
No, it's not a complete surprise. Following Tim Sloan's testimony in front of the Finance House Committee, though that was political theater, and most investors took it for what it was, I think the bigger question was when the controller of the currency came out and criticized Wells Fargo's effort in trying to resolve these problems. And then, of course, Chairman Powell last week with the Federal Reserve also came out and criticized, their efforts. So when your two main regulators come out publicly not supporting the effort that you're doing to correct the problems, it seemed to us that change at the top was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so, unfortunately, Tim Sloan's a wonderful guy, wonderful man, but I think he saw the handwriting on the wall and decided to do what was best for the company.
Well, another resignation, Gerard, that sort of came out of the blue for some of us was the one we saw at Morgan Stanley with Colm Kelleher. And I'm wondering if you can give us a little bit of insight into maybe why he's moving on and sort of what the void, or how that void is going to be filled at Morgan Stanley.
Well, Morgan Stanley has a deep bench, and as do many of the large banks in the United States. And so I don't think that it's as dramatic as, of course, the news with Tim Sloan, and for different reasons, of course, entirely. So to us, Morgan Stanley has done a very good job in recovering from the crisis. They've diversified their business mix. They're not as reliant on trading in the capital markets business as they were prior to the financial crisis, and this has led them well, particularly the expansion into wealth management and asset management. So I think they would probably have a more effective way of replacing the folks that do leave.